Oh, my name is Jobless.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2 1 2. We're back in a bit. Music from Neola, because that is the person that we're using for our what the fuck is for this week. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody. I want to believe every one of you know Neola, but if you don't know Neola, but let me tell you about Neola.
Gen Zs don't know Neola.
Let me tell you about Neola, man. Neola is let me put it this way. The easiest way to put it is, before a Tiwa Savage, there was a Neola. That's it. She always do that. I find very, 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 very amazing. She does R&B, right? Mm-hmm. She's the only person, even till now, she's the only person that switched from English to Yoruba, and her Yoruba is very, very sexy. Mm-hmm. She will sing. You listen to a Neola song, an R&B song, and she will say Yoruba in a very sexy tone. Yeah. That you can't even differentiate.
I mean, that's the point, though.
Man, she's sabi, man. And
well, I mean, we're not trying to tell them on Tiwa or
yes. But there was the Neola.
But Neola,
there was the Neola.
And you know, if you listen to her songs on YouTube, it's still
yeah.
point.
Let me play one of our other songs that I really, really like. This one. This one of the songs.
I love you, you love me.
There's nothing you can tell me.
Sometimes it's crazy, the kind of things that you do. I'm tired of trying to be your number. I love you.
If this song was released in this era,
2024,
right, I believe it's not.
said
They are ready now.
That was why I said
the industry is ready now.
It was the future, but is APC is happening now, and they will go.
I think the reason why it's kind of easy for anybody to just move from PDP to APC or APC to PDP is because when you look at it, I've been trying to ask this question: what exactly is the goal? Or like, what is the goals of each of this party? Like PDP, what are you for? APC, what are you for? So now, because now if I'm voting for PDP or APC because of what I think works for me, and you're leaving, but right now, both of them are...
You're speaking like somebody that have common sense.
You have common sense.
You forget that most Nigerian politicians doesn't have common sense.
It's money, bro.
They only go where the power goes.
Where the power goes, that's where they're going. Cosmos.
Costaris, yeah.
He has Costaris. You know, the guy that owns Costaris follows him. So he was giving a speech somewhere, and he said he doesn't think any entrepreneur... that's not his exact word, but let me just refine it. Say any entrepreneur that knows how money works will never say the word money na water. Because when you say money na water, that means water is flowing. You can spend it anyhow. But if a entrepreneur and you know how business world works, you won't use statements like money na water. Yeah. Now, waiting to talk with that, which I do not see anything wrong in a statement, but I also think he doesn't understand few things, right? And when I say he doesn't understand few things, is
what do you mean doesn't understand? See, all these old people don't understand this.
Let me explain. Let me explain what I mean. What I mean by doesn't understand few things.
Okay.
Cubana chief priest is not an entrepreneur to say. Maybe he is.
Okay.
Maybe he is on the side, right? But primarily, he's an influencer.
Yeah.
I agree.
The way they create their impact is different from the way people like Doctor created their own impact. They make their own impact from business. Cubana chief priests make money from noise.
Yeah.
Money na water.
No,
it's different.
He's a celebrity barman now.
No,
Exactly.
you see. What I think is, I think the context at which Cubana chief priest is talking from is kind of different from the context at which Doctor is talking from. The reason why I said that is, like he said, Cubana chief priest is someone that is just trying to catch the so-called...
He's a barman.
The young will just say whatever is catchy. And
no, he doesn't say whatever is catchy. He has even said the meaning of what he meant by money na water. He's saying that it means an overflow of blessings. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I get from all of this. All our old people. I mean, our old people, yeah, they don't really know how social media works. So they always mix things. They always mix it up.
They mix the context.
They mix the context a lot. So I think, but I read Chief Priest's reply to him, and a lot of people say it was very, very insulting. We're not gonna go into. I know everybody know. You guys have read his reply, but for me, we have a problem with this. That I want us to talk about it. People are now coming out to defend Dr. Cosma, saying this was the exact word, saying, how can you reply
To an elderly person.
so how can you reply another elderly person like that? Somebody that is old enough to be your father. That's why I have a problem. Don't give me another reason why you should not reply. Don't say because
He's an elder.
yeah, he's an elder. Don't see all these elder whatever elder does.
Is the reason why Nigeria is the way it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
And 3310 is the same job.
I saw a video today. A girl, she actually took like a mini yacht to unveil iPhone 17.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, she got on the yacht to say, I just got a phone. She said, I'm going to do unveiling. She opening it. Oh, look at the phone. I'm like, Ologba boat.
To the way you grab iPhone 17.
Now that's it. This is the mentality.
See, the mentality is fucked up.
What?
And at the end of the day, you know what the craziest thing is? Even between BDM and even this beat lord, you know, for me, you know what they are fighting for? Who has a better master?
Master. No.
You know,
He's not who has the best man. Who has that charisma to pull it?
No.
Oh,
no. It's not
Who has the
for me.
better? Who has the cheaper supplier? Who can
Cheaper
supply?
supplier, or who's the better
Exactly.
master?
Who has a better master in China?
in
that
China.
can give me.
Better
You
price.
do.
Are you stupid?
I don't even understand what is wrong with people in the.
Because that's what it means. Who has a better? Okay,
Because
my master is better. My master can give me
everything we
cheaper.
care about
What about
in
you?
Nigeria
What
is
about
all
your own
about
country?
class.
Why can't you make this fucking thing in
See,
your
I want to
country?
be. I want to.
Let me.
That.
The Okoyemi.
What is
you
that?
know
Yeah,
that
he
Okoyemi,
said
that
he-
food blogger.
Yeah.
Okoyemi said he's the best smelling man in Nigeria.
Like he has perfume workers.
Let me
What is wrong with people?
let me tell you the reason why all these things are happening is because
Oppression.
apart from
Everybody
oppression,
oppress themselves.
apart from oppression, if you take a look at it, yeah, just the same way, we'll put out this podcast, for example, right? We're not talking about, we're not cloud chasing, we're not doing clickbait and all of that. Yeah, we'll get our views, but you want to get 100 million views,
We know what to say.
Yeah.
it's the people that watch it. Nigerians are so gullible to the point that that is what they want to see. Like, for example, even though I blame Freeze for doing what he did, you know what he said? He said that video of him dropping his phone in the water, that within 24 hours he has 5 million views.
So maybe he's a businessman.
Of course, he's an influencer.
Okay.
That's the idea.
What do you
So
expect?
That's what he's doing. So please.
Who watches his 5 million views within 24 hours? Meanwhile, he will have videos where he talk about something and he probably not get 100,000. Maybe you too, you post on your social media, you see all these things now.
Yeah.
Post something that's silly.
And you
get
get a
it.
lot of views.
And if you look at where the views is coming from, it's from people that don't have data.
With this, I mean, I think
Let us
done with
wrap
this
it up.
topic.
Yeah.
But with this, I think I might have to leave you guys. You guys are beginning to be too serious for me. I want to go silly. So I want to go and have another podcast that'll do crazy.
So that you can do rubbish.
I can
too.
have,
No.
This I can actually do it. I can do it.
I can do it. We can do something, but we
I can do
not to.
fucking things.
I'm not going to do it.
No, we
Hold
choose
on.
not to.
Did I call you?
Hold on.
know
No.
what
It seems like see.
We have to be business smart too.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So now,
Maybe we should not be this serious.
no. We will be serious.
This is something
like
after
this.
the podcast.
No,
we
we
talk.
will. No, we will
No.
be serious. Let's
So,
talk about it right now.
okay. You guys are giving me disclaimer that. So if I ask next question now, you say rubbish.
We
Just
say
because
nonsense.
it's
I
rubbish.
will trend.
that's
I will have 5 million.
That's not even what I'm even thinking about.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Hold on.
That's what me I'm thinking about.
Right now,
What are
we
you
will
thinking
have this podcast serious, but in our podcast as well, in the topics we discuss, we need to put some silly thing in there.
No, I'm not silly.
It's
Well,
not being
don't
silly.
put it. We will put it.
No worry.
No,
It will
it's not
come
really
in,
about
no
being
worry.
silly. It's about you understanding where the trend is.
There has to
and
be a
just
balance.
You have to
Yeah,
understand
but
where
we're
the
trying
trend
to
is.
balance it with stupidity.
No,
and-
there's a lot of stupidity out there. That's why this podcast is this podcast. So we can balance some of the stupidity they are doing, balance it with something serious.
Okay.
Makes sense
But
to people.
when you look at the numbers, sometimes it
The
feels like
stupidities
maybe
are
they
getting the
maybe they
numbers.
understand the business part of
We
it.
need to think about the business part.
Anyway,
Because you haven't paid me anyway. Do you know that in Nigeria, if you want to get a visa right now, or you're going through a visa process, you can't even tell your friend.
it's not that right now. It has been like that.
It has been like that before. Forever.
Because we are programmed to believe that
that
if you want
the
to,
person is doing you. one-
yeah,
Yeah,
somebody-
that person
somebody knows.
we say you should not, they should not give you.
It is insane.
See, I have a story to share. Man.
Yeah, I have a personal.
My story is similar to this, but before I read this guy's story, let me talk about my one story, one visa story. Yeah, way back when I used to come to Yankee before I decided to stay. I'm talking about from like 2008 to 2013, 2014. You know, each time we get it's always work permit visa. So each time we go for visa interviews. There's this day that we're going for visa interview. It was me and one of my artists. Me and Remy. I saw my mechanic there. My mechanic that fixed my car at Ladipo. At the embassy. You know, as US embassy, you line up in front. I know this guy is my mechanic, my career mechanic. He wore white. I was saying hi to this guy.
Couldn't they know?
He didn't answer me. I'm serious. So I no can't talk. I just look at him. So after the interview, I didn't see him. So the next 2 weeks after that I went to go and fix my car, I found out he was still working in Ladipo. So that means he didn't get the visa. So I now asked him, Egmont. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Lọ́jọ́ yẹn. He couldn't say a word, but I understood. I understand where he's coming from. It is because we are so brainwashed to the point that people who believe they take their passport there to Afar, to church. You know, so they even advertise it on
They'll tell you not to tell
in
anyone.
Revival
Yeah,
and
they'll
say
tell
bring
everyone.
your passport. They'll pray on it. They don't tell anybody and go and collect your visa. I had never carried my passport to anywhere to pray on. You know, we were so brainwashed to this point that they will say don't tell anybody that you're traveling.
Yeah.
As if you have have plane crash or you won't get your visa. And don't forget that if you eventually tell someone and you don't get your visa,
You think because you told someone that
because they've told you that's because they program you that you believe that if you tell somebody, the person is going to affect your. Have you ever had that kind of experience?
Yeah,
before?
sure.
You too.
No,
when you want to come to
let me
Yankee,
even put it.
you didn't tell anybody.
Right? Well, let me let
can't
me
even
even put it to this way,
Yeah.
right? I believed in that, right?
There's a passport.
No, 14 days ago, I had my visa. Right?
Okay.
So me and my guys that morning, like, we were having fun, chilling, and.
But you are traveling that day.
But I was traveling that
At
night.
night.
I didn't tell nobody. We were all chilling till like I think like around 4 p.m. Then with a lolly, shower. I didn't tell nobody.
Went to the airport.
I went to the airport.
Only crash plane.
Bro, let me even finish my story though. It was when I got to the UK first and I did picture. The guys are like, guy, Ashijọ Walado that you didn't tell us I'm going to Kogibeja, and they go UK. I didn't even say I was coming to US. It was probably like the next when I go to America that day, 24 hours after, and I did a post like, I don't enter.
If you tell everybody now.
I should tell everybody now.
This story that I want to talk about, and the reason why I want to talk about this story is to talk to all my own boys that are doing Shaniqua, Cassandra, Yanis,
Yetunde and all that.
Yetunde, all of the listen. See, something happened in Ohio recently. A woman broke into her boyfriend's home and sliced his balls. Let me tell you how it happened. This is the story. It says, it says a woman was charged because she broke into a man's home and slicing his balls. According to what happened, allegedly, she heard the guy was cheating on her. Maybe this guy was dating Shaniqua and he has Beatrice or whatever in the house. So
on the side.
Akata, she bust in. This motherfucker came out, rushed down without weighing anything. So during the argument, one balls go. So this is just to say that if you are, that's what they said. Slice the balls. Just one ball left.
Now I'm skeptical about the story.
Baba, that's what they said. Now slides his balls.
Balls is
Slicing
two
his
balls.
balls.
His balls. It's plural.
Balls.
Balls is
No,
balls.
I think she's.
Balls.
Call it
Nobody play ball. Nobody play
It's
ball.
balls, bro.
If they say ball, it's one.
They said
But
it's-
balls
it's balls.
is the two.
It's the two balls,
It's the
bro.
two.
It's a causing severe laceration on the left area, clearly exposed.
Okay.
So méjèèjì ló mọ butter now.
Gbogbo èjì ló butter.
Balls
He was
méjèèjì
taken
ni.
to hospital for treatment. I think the balls. Okay, I think they
Yeah,
were, still,
it's just
they were able
the
to
balls.
recover the balls.
They recover the balls.
Oh, Shalele.
How were the balls recovered?
I think they were able to recover
like
the
this
balls.
now,
But this lady is actually in jail right now. So it's not worth it for you to go to jail because of somebody's balls. Even if this person is cheating on you. Why are you laughing now?
This is our ball, man. That ball is giving a whole lot of people money.
Because now she's in jail. If this motherfucker has his ball sewed back on,
So they have to sew you into
She will
Maybe-
still be doing.
he will still be fucking.
No, after like maybe
Latresha.
after
And your
3
ass
months.
is already.
No, after
in jail.
5 months now, the thing will
And you guys tell me what you think about this video. If this person is
I think I'm really petty that I'm about to end things with a man that I've been dating for 3 months because of what happened the other night. Y'all can come for me, whatever, but I really, really think this is a valid reason to end things with someone. So let me tell y'all what happened, okay? So, Thursday night, I was not feeling my best. Actually, I was sick all day. I had a really bad sore throat, and I was just extremely tired. And he was checking in on me. The guy I've been dating for 3 months was checking in on me Thursday. I think it was like 9 o'clock. He was like, "Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling?" And I told him, like, I'm still really tired. I'm not really feeling my best. And he was like, "Okay, do you need anything?" And I was like, "Well, like, it would be nice. I really didn't eat anything. Maybe like some soup." He was like, "Okay, I'll bring you some soup and maybe some NyQuil to help you go to sleep." And I was like, "Wow, really thoughtful of you. Yeah, you can swing by." So he does that. He comes by and brings me some NyQuil, brings me some soup and some popsicles to soothe my throat. I was like, "Wow, that's really sweet." But then listen to this. So he decides to stay the night, and we're up to like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, just having pillow talk, chit-chatting. Next thing you know, we hear a beep, like a loud beep downstairs, and a bang. And I'm like, what in the world is that? My ring alarms didn't go off from the front and the backyard. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what could be going on. Sometimes ring misses motion. So I'm like, okay, we don't know what's going on. Y'all want to know what this man said? This man said, "Do you want to go check out the noise downstairs? You want to go see what that noise is?" Me, the woman, me, go downstairs and check what the noise is. I thought you were supposed to protect me. I'm looking for a protector, okay? Not a man that's going to send me downstairs to potentially, I don't know what's happening downstairs. And even if it turned out that it was just my refrigerator that was making the noise, the fact that this man told me to go downstairs and check on the noise gave me the biggest ick I've ever experienced from a man. And I just can no longer get past that because...
this is the reason why she want to break up with this man. What do you think?
Because first of all, that's not my house.
Yeah, 1,000.
So-
I agree.
Why would I go to downstairs of your house when it's not my house to go look for what?
What if it's somebody that wants to
What
come
if
and
it's somebody-
slice balls again? His boyfriend.
What if it's like your ex-boyfriend and I'm just a new nigga?
Because she said it's just 3 months.
Or your boyfriend or your man.
Now, we don't know if that's the second, third time, or fourth time that the guy has gone there to sleep. Okay, who's that? Are you expecting someone? She said, "Oh, no." If she said no, that she's not expecting someone, you don't expect her to go there.
You listen what she said. She said they had a bang
A bang, yeah.
downstairs. And she was like, "What's that?"
So because I've been dating you for 3 months now. Okay. I went to visit you. So I should not die for you.
Let me tell you.
That's
You're not getting my point. You're not getting my point. So bro, that's it.
No.
See, I got your point. Let me tell you why I got your point. I got your point. You're saying the man should go.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it's not a valid reason for her to break up the relationship.
Yeah, no, of course.
But I want to know for example, I want to know one madhouse, everything. Right? Tibango sound low. Bitch, go check what the fuck is going on. I'm risking my life because I'm in your house.
Hold on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I need to ask myself. No.
Let me now address her directly.
Address her.
Sweetheart,
That's listening to
see,
break up in my
I'm going to have two options.
Lantrisha.
The first option, if you are dating Andre, Louise, John, they can go fuck themselves up. If you're dating Wale,
Wale.
Ibro,
Ibro.
Ibrahim, Pastor, fuck you.